The universal conscious psyche, by some called the superconsciousness or universal consciousness, is a vital idea to get a handle on. It is that mindfulness that exists inside every single soul. It is the example engraved on the psyche, ready to be stirred by the through and through freedom of the consciousness of soul's unity with the Creator. This mindfulness is instilled, or pre-incorporated, into the psyche, and when stirred by the right utilization of unrestrained choice, the individual understands his unity with the universal brain. This universal consciousness works something like a sense. It is now there inside us, it simply takes the right boost to bring it out. It is something similar with the universal consciousness. The universal conscious psyche in each one of us is a part made in the picture of the Maker, as recorded in Genesis. It is that part of us that is God or heavenly. The universal conscious brain is independent from anything natural, and possibly spreads the word or is comprehensible when the soul self lifts itself and segments of the cognizant psyche up into the huge, extensive level that is the supercognizant. If we have any desire to stir the engraved example of that mindfulness, we simply need the right boost. For this situation, the right improvement is the utilization of our freedom of thought with a certain goal in mind, by being unselfishly cherishing. What's more, this is the thing is so difficult for a great many people. We need this from and expect of others, however we only occasionally prefer to do it without anyone's help. The universal consciousness is a soul design that exists inside every spirit, since all souls, including the Christ soul, were made in a similar shape. The Christ consciousness, it just so happens, was made as an example for all others. The Christ soul always remembered its unity with the Maker, yet intentionally went through patterns of manifestations and became mixed up in realism. It did this to have the option to deliberately track down its direction back to a cognizant relationship with the Creator. Soul is the creating piece of our entire nature. It is truly changing, developing and learning, and uses freedom of thought to investigate, make, test, find and then some. Soul is a definitive ally to the Maker, a genuine friend, since it has the unrestrained choice to pick regardless of whether to be a sidekick. The soul is additionally particularly ready to connect the bay between the profound domains and the actual domains, between our heavenly, faithful self and our natural hesitance. The psyche of the soul is the inner mind. It might work freely of the universal consciousness of the Creator. At any rate, it is permitted to figure it does. All things considered, it is absolutely impossible to really be outside of the entirety. Or then again, it might act in amicability and cognizance at unity with the universal consciousness.